Welcome to PMPA's Final Cut of the Week, where we share important information you may have missed while you were making essential parts. I'm Renee Merker.
And I'm Joe Jackson. And this is what you need to know for the week ending October 25th, 2024. According to the Federal Reserve Board, industrial production decreased 0.3% in September after advancing 0.3% in August. The Boeing strike held down total IP growth by an estimated 0.3% in September, and the effects of two hurricanes subtracted an estimated 0.3%. For the third quarter as a whole, industrial production declined at an annual rate of 0.6%. Manufacturing output moved down 0.4% in September for a year-over-year decrease of 0.5%. Our take? Aerospace is a major market served by our shops, so a work stoppage at the U.S.'s largest manufacturer of civilian aircraft does not surprise us with a drop in production. We appreciate the relatively small increments in which the manufacturing sub-index seems to be moving.
Cutting tool orders were up 9.1% in August over July 2024. The year-to-date shipments are up 1.5% when compared to the same period in 2023. August orders are down 4.5% over August of 2023. August cutting tool orders increased over July of 2024 in a similar fashion to our Business Trends Index, which was up 2.1% over the same period. Cutting tools have been more volatile than our index, but other than a dip in July, cutting tool orders are running in a tight range.
Machinery companies are prioritizing artificial intelligence to tackle challenges like supply chain issues and skilled worker shortages. The AI market in industrial machinery is expected to reach $5.46 billion by 2028. Companies are focusing on AI technologies such as data analytics, machine learning, deep learning, and generative AI to address their top business challenges. AI can be a powerful tool to amplify our performers' talents. Tools like this allow data to be analyzed quickly, increasing the speed and power of decisions.
World steel production totaled 143.6 million tons in September 2024, down 4.4% over September of 2023. Chinese production was down 6.1% year over year. The United States and Europe were up 1.2% and 0.3%. Construction in China and around the world is weighing on Chinese production. Increases in the U.S. and EU, which produce the higher quality steels found in our products, is a good sign that the market for precision machine components is still moving in a positive direction.
In case you missed it, these are the topics discussed on the PMPA ListServe Communities this week: Mastercam 7, sump vacuum, off-the-shelf inverted flare tap, Manchester-style tools, the publishing of the CMMC Final Rule, and PMPA's Business Trends Report for September 2024. PMPA members may ask and answer questions on our powerful ListServe communities by going to pmpa.org.
Slips, trips, and falls cause nearly 700 fatalities a year, plus many more serious injuries. On this week's Speaking of Precision podcast, Miles Free, Carly Kistler-Miller, and David Wynn discuss the keys to keeping these accidents away from your shop. This podcast and our Speaking of Suppliers podcast can be found on major podcast platforms or on pmpa.org.
Now it's time for our weekly tip. Carbon may be the most important determinant of a steel's properties. Without the iron, there is no steel. No humans either. Iron is the decay product of nickel-56, which is the last element produced by nuclear fusion as the star collapses. To learn more about iron, an essential element for precision machining, go to pmpa.org's Knowledge Centers or Final Cut of the Week.
And that's our take on what you need to know for the week ending October 25th, 2024. For additional information and links about any of the topics discussed today, go to pmpa.org and click on Final Cut of the Week.
Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next Friday.